Good morning, everybody, and cheers. Oh, all right. Let's warm the shirt up a little bit. She touched my tra-la-la. Oh, my ding ding dong. Just a little blind man. Weep. Oh. You will fun, you son of on the peanut butter. It says, no preservatives artificial flavors or colors. And then it's got a little asterisk. And then it says, similar to all other peanut butters. Oh, with no preservatives or fucking additives. None of the other ones have it either. But still, I'm just gonna point that out. It's peanut butter. That's like somebody telling you, an apple is gluten-free. Really? Thank you. Oh, I needed to know that. All right. Son of a bitch. All right. One more day out here. Hooray. Take another one of these little guys. That was pretty good. Bleep, bleep. Tell me when you're ready there, buddy. Tell me when you're ready. Good morning, DT. What's up, brother? It's ready. It's time. Good morning, Sammy. Boy, is it cold there this morning? I heard that. Thank you. I broke a couple of bees off of it. It feels like 6. It's cold in India too. What season is it in India? It's not winter in India too, is it? Where is India at in relation to the equator? The equator is closer to is it down below Africa? As much as I like this season, the only problem is the legs get fucking deeply frozen. I don't mind deeply frozen legs, like if it's like chicken legs or something. Or you can thaw them out and you can still eat them. But if it's your own legs, then I don't like that kind too much. Oh. You ready for spring? It's crazy. Have we even gotten to winter yet? I don't know. 7 to 10. What is 10, like 50 degrees? Oh, I went live on this phone. I thought I went live on the other phone. Is the reception shitty? $50 degrees exactly. I know things. I know things. Son of a bitch. Sweet. I guess I'll wipe the old stuff out of here. Really, the only difference between living here and Antarctica is the polar bears. I had a good time, man. I dropped it the other day and I broke a couple fucking bees up. There was a bee here I broke off, and a bee here I broke off. If you had to choose between summers and winters, only one choice. Oh God. Uh, so are we talking extremes? Are we talking extremes? It's got to be the hottest summer ever or the coldest winter ever. Or are we talking about uh, an average mild summer or a mild winter? Not with you driving. A mild winter, I'll take winter all day long. I'll take winter all day long. The thing is, I can put on more. It's easy to put on more clothes. I can put on clothes until I get warm. But I can't take off my clothes until I get comfortable. I mean, I can, but people will generally say something like, "Ooh, I'm calling the police," or "I don't see what you're so proud of." All right. This hit is going to get us rip rocket shipped. Yes. The reason it's not that they're horny, they're cold. Baby, it's cold outside. Give me a hand job. It's cold outside. Got to go but baby, it's cold outside. This evening has been hoping that you so dropping. I'll hold your hands, they're just like ice. Start to beautiful, what's your father will be pacing the floor. Listen to the fireplace so roar. Really I'd better beautiful, please don't hurry. Put some records on while I pour. Baby, it's bad out there. Say, what's in this no drink? Cabs to be had out there. I wish I knew. Your eyes are like starlight now. I'll take your hat, your hair looks swell. Why do I move in at least I'm gonna say that I tried. What's the sense of hurting my pride? Really can't stay. Baby, don't baby, it's cold outside. Good morning, Pooper Peach Smiley. Good fate to you as well. The answer is no. Baby, it's cold outside. How lucky that you dropped in. Look out the window at the storm. Gosh, your lips look. Gosh, your lips are delicious. Never such a visit before. Baby, you'd freeze out there. It's up to your knees out there. It's up to your knees out there. I thrill when you touch my hand. I do this thing to me. I think you might like if you got pneumonia and died. Baby, it's cold. Baby, it's cold outside. Is this a naughty song? No.
presents right from Santa's sleigh. But for me this time of year is so frustrating. I always spend Christmas all alone and masturbating. And this year I'm gonna be mighty pissed if my balls are still on the naughty list. Oh, I don't want blue balls for Christmas. I just want a little Christmas cheer. I don't want blue balls for Christmas because Christmas is the horniest time of year.
What up, Seven?
Santa's never been much help with this, you see.
Happy holidays, K-Man. What's up, dog?
I think that big fat slob
Sipping a
has
little
it
too.
out for me.
Cheers.
On Christmas Eve I put out milk and cookies, but every year I'm still not getting any nookies. But this year I'll leave something that he needs. Screw the milk and cookies, I'll leave a bag of weed. 'Cause I don't want blue balls for Christmas.
I wish. Double wide.
I just want a little Christmas cheer.
It's not even a single wide.
I don't want balls for Christmas
It's not even wide.
because Christmas is the horniest time of year. Let's go under the mistletoe. Instead of a kiss, maybe you can blow. That would
Half
be
wide.
such a wonderful present, my dear. 'Cause then I won't have blue balls this year. Oh, I don't want blue balls for Christmas. I just want a little Christmas cheer. I don't want blue balls for Christmas because Christmas is the horniest time of year.
Oh shit! You had your surgery, and you're on paid leave. That's a good Christmas.
Time of year.
It'd be cool if you get holiday pay as well as fucking goddamn paid leave.
Growing
Ooh.
up, I never believed in Santa Claus. But that all changed last year, and it was all because I finally saw him with my own two eyes. So you can just imagine my surprise. Oh, and Santa came down my chimney and he swept me off my feet. When Santa came down my chimney and he gave me a Christmas treat, I grabbed his Yule log and I licked his candy cane. Oh, Christmas will never be the same. I didn't know what I should think right away.
Right on.
Before I knew it, we were rolling around
Right on.
in his sleigh. On my face, he spread all his Christmas cheer. Believe me, Santa comes more than once a year. Oh, and Santa came down my chimney and he swept me off my feet. When Santa
Brilliant.
came down my chimney and he gave me a Christmas treat, I grabbed his Yule log and I licked his candy cane. Oh, Christmas will never be the same.
Goose. Not just that. I really believe that cannabis, and I'm not saying that this is necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying that it's probably a good thing. I don't know. But I believe, in my personal experience, cannabis improves the rate in which your bones grow. Not necessarily smoking it, but edibles. If you eat hash, I really feel like your bone will heal faster. There's no doubt about it. Surgeries and stuff like that. And it might just be because it's promoting homeostasis within your own body and you're just able to fucking heal, you know? Dark chocolate is a good delivery system. So what'd you do? Find a good big black man, well hung, and just like, say, coat that shaft in fucking RSO and go to town? Or did you take and apply it rectally? Yes. Oh, I know you do, Bingo. The endocannabinoid system is an integral part of your immune system. It sure is. It sure is. A little known appreciated fact, a little appreciated fact, is that a woman's breast milk is filled with cannabinoids. It's filled with cannabinoids. And so when a woman breastfeeds her baby, she is looking at baby's eyes roll back in its head. She is getting that baby high on natural fucking cannabinoids inside the body. A woman nursing her child is just as guilty of getting a kid high. If you want to look at the evidence, the actual facts, it'll make you fucking laugh. And it's actually the healthiest way for a child to grow up. Develops a healthy immune system. Probably develops a healthy fucking brain. Yes. Outdoor cannabinoids is good too. It doesn't matter where you get your cannabinoids from, but as long as you're applying them to your own individual, unique fucking system, then you got it. You got it made. Does it mean that? Not just man. Here, the question is this: it's every living animal, maybe every living mammal. Let's take a look. Oh shit. Do all animals have an endocannabinoid system?
Yes, most animals have an endocannabinoid system, including all vertebrates like mammals, birds, and fish. Many invertebrates also have it, but insects are a notable exception, lacking this system altogether.
Okay. So everything, basically, with the exception of insects, have an endocannabinoid system. And I would encourage science to check out the rest at night because I got a strong feeling that motherfucker might have an endocannabinoid system. I don't know. Just guess. Just taking a fucking guess. So with this being said, I don't think it has anything to do with cannabis. I think cannabinoids are a necessary part of life for life to function properly. Endocannabinoids are an essential part of life. They're essential for the development of life, mammalian animal life, life that involves us. It's integral. It can be done without we need it. Absolutely. So I don't think it was human beings were exposed to cannabis and then we developed an endocannabinoid system. I believe we were born with an endocannabinoid system. And it just so happens that there is a magical plant that exists on this body that can supplement exogenous cannabinoids to a human body, which can improve his own dysfunctional endocannabinoid system. This is why people with cancer, this is why people with many diseases can use cannabis and find healing. Complete cancer goes in remission. It's not that cannabis has healed these people from cancer. Cannabis isn't the magical cure that cures the people's body. Their own endocannabinoid system responded to those cannabinoids and helped your own body fucking whip cancer's ass. You know what I mean? It's and if you've got a good functioning endocannabinoid system and a decent immune system, then your body should be able to take and overcome most things, especially with a powerful super booster like the magical cannabinoids. Does a single cell amoeba have an endocannabinoid system? Well, let's check it out. It says no insects. Do single-celled organisms have an endocannabinoid system?
No, single-celled organisms
I
don't
mean,
have a formal
felt like
endocannabinoid
I
system.
felt like a dumbass.
However, simpler cannabinoid signaling exists in some basic multicellular animals, like Hydra, and more complex pathways are seen in worms. This suggests an evolving system that emerged with multicellular life and nervous systems.
I mean, when you talk about a system, right? Fucking, can an endocannabinoid system be inside of a single cell organism? Single cell, not meaning room for another system. God is real good. Here's the plant. Get to fucking work. I don't know what y'all are tripping on. I handled this fucking goddamn before I even created y'all. I fucking solved this problem. It's not my fault that y'all are fucking stupid. But hey, I've given y'all fucking free will. Fuck around and find out, Mr. Dumbasses. God's really cool like that. How old is cannabis and exogenous cannabinoids? Wow. Say good morning, Shelley. 12,000 years ago, the first evidence of cannabis near the Altai Mountains in Central Asia. That's weird. What the fuck? Why is this? What the fuck? Why does this coincide with modern civilization? With the beginning of our recorded history, our known history. This is weird. In the Neolithic era, fucking cavemen were fucking making rope out of hemp. No, it. We first see it. We first see it around 12,000 years ago. Go back in time and we don't see it. In other words, here's my speculation. Here's my theory. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. Just theorizing something. It wasn't in existence. But maybe there was a plant that had an endocannabinoid system. And maybe that plant had another plant that was close to it. And that plant bred with that. And it created what we know as cannabis plant today, or the early rudimentary origins of the cannabis plant. All right? Just a natural wild hybrid. And now, both the parent species, probably because of the fucking hybrid, the vigorous nature of cannabis, those seeds popped, and then those seeds overshadowed and fucking probably killed off the parents. Both the parents were shaded out and couldn't survive, and so we don't see the original plants that created the cannabis species. But it was around, and maybe it was due to human beings planting. We plant this plant and we plant this plant together, and then they crossbred, and that's why we see that at the beginning of modern agricultural society, dating back about 12,000 years. Hops is its cousin. It very I didn't want to say hops, but yes, indeed, there's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Hops very well can be a fucking a parent, if you will. Or hops is very well another plant created by man using similar parent plants. I bay when God snapped his fingers and made the earth, it was building, and us humans are always learning as we go. Exactly. Yeah. Hey baby. Hey baby. You got another one. You're gonna get the prize today for the most unique and well placed typos. No. What are you talking about? K-Man, you're, come on. K-Man, we are still, at this point, and this is what everybody talks about, the earth is still literally warming up after the last ice age. We are literally still coming out of the last ice age. Many ice ages have existed on this planet, and human beings, our society that we recognize today, as far as human beings, we came out of the ice age, the Neolithic, our primitive man. We existed before that, don't get me wrong, but it was out of the ice age that we crawled and we evolved. that might have been the catalyst for things like, medieval Europe. Touffet. Hey, baby. They say it once rained for a million years. This could have been the cause of the flood. This could have been the biblical flood. But in my opinion, I'm not a scientist. I don't know. But looking at all the evidence and reading everything that I've read, and I take all this evidence and I put it together, right? And make it make sense. What I think happened was this. The, the Earth was in a massive ice age. Just the Earth was a snowball. The giant fucking frozen fucking snowball with very few parts of the Earth actually inhabitable, and those parts of the Earth were where human beings were. But the Earth was a snowball, and now this snowball starts melting. Okay, now people live on the coast for fishing. People live near rivers for fucking goddamn for water and for fucking food and whatnot. It's just how man evolves. Well, now all of a sudden you've got all this fucking flood water coming down from glacier melt and all the snow melting as the earth is, and then the coastline is steadily fucking rising. Water's getting fucking higher, and people are getting fucking killed. Their civilizations are getting wiped out. Flash floods, fucking places that really probably never experienced the crazy massive floods. All of a sudden, as shit's eroding, as water's melting, maybe it washes away a dam or something like that that was holding back a shitload of water. Now a big massive flood comes through and fucking kills people, and people are going everywhere, and everywhere they go, they see an evidence of this water rising. And it makes you think that, boy, did God punish the earth with this massive flood, right? It might not necessarily have been the rain for 40 days or 40 nights, or rain for a million days straight or a million years straight to get these effects. It could very well just be the effects of snowball earth melting and that water getting back into the system. Which is probably one of the best things for our atmosphere. You know what I mean? Greenhouses. Greenhouses are really good for plants. Plants grow at twice the normal rate in a greenhouse. So if we increase greenhouse gases, well, then by all means, theoretically, everything's going to be better. We're all going to be better. It's a very wonderful thing, and I appreciate you very much for that poof for peace, smileys. Tinfoil hat logic. I don't know, man. Science. Ethiopia and the continent of Africa is separating. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. So, exactly. The sons of Noah are the different races of the earth. This is what they became. Okay? With Shem, the son of Noah, Shem went off into the Middle East area, and they became the Semites, which became the fucking Hebrews, which became what we know as the modern hook-nosed Jew. Same. When you gather to meet again, you won't be able to speak to one another. Exactly. Exactly. That's how it went down. But not really. Not really. It was supposedly that was the Tower of Babel. That was the Tower of Babel. Man was reaching into fucking the heavens, and man was rivaling God. His technology was getting so great that he was about to do things that only the aliens can do, and they were punished. They were smitten, and then they were given different tongues. I don't know if they took tongues from different things and shoved them up their mouth, made it hard for them to talk. But anyway, they made a whole new language. You can always tell a Jew, but you can't tell them much. Exactly. Exactly. This is an old Chinese proverb. Miss Alien. You know, if Puffer P. Smiles was Spanish, she might be a MS Alien. Silver is the metal that makes our modern world possible. In my opinion, silver can become as valuable as gold in the near future. I do not think that will ever happen. There are certain qualities of gold that will always surpass that of silver. Will always. A lot of people think that gold is formed on the earth during some geological process. Oh, the earth, something gets hot or something, and some gold gets made. There is not a speck, not the fucking first drop of gold on this earth that was naturally created on this planet. It doesn't exist. Gold comes from, it can only be created in the heart of a sun. So all the gold that's on this planet is from an exploded sun. Most of the gold on this planet, the tiniest little bit of gold is what people have scraped off the surface or mined into the earth, mined out of the earth. And what we can, even if we got it all, it wouldn't be that much. The core of our earth is where fucking like 70% of all the fucking gold is. Gold is jewelry. Silver is a commodity. No, gold is star stuff. Gold is the only thing that can repair the fucking alien's atmosphere, man. Did you know this? Melty, are you saying gold will outperform silver in 2026? I'm saying gold will be worth more than silver in 2026. We'll fast forward to 2096. Gold will still be more valuable than silver. Let's fast forward to the year 3000. If we make it this far, you will find that gold will be more valuable than silver. And well, one simple question of Google will answer the reason why. Is more gold or silver on the earth?
There's significantly more silver than gold in the Earth's crust. Silver is about 19 times more abundant, with roughly 530,000 metric tons of reserves remaining, compared to about 57,000 metric tons for gold. For financial advice, consult a professional.
So, with that being said, just using rudimentary knowledge of how things work, it should be easy to assume that silver will always be less valuable than gold. If you're talking about stocks and your return on investment, that's one thing. But what I'm saying, I mean, when you're saying outperforming gold, silver's going to be around this much down here, right? And gold's going to be around this much up here. Now, if you invest in silver and the silver fluctuates like this, right? And right now, the silver, that little arbitrary spike right now is up like this. Even silver's down here like this, way down here, and gold's up here, this arbitrary spike. Now, gold is doing the same thing, but now this arbitrary spike on gold might be down a little bit. But even that being said, the value, the underlying value of gold and silver is always going to be that gold is worth more than silver. And you will find at times that yes, gold may be a more profitable investment than silver, and sometimes silver might be a more profitable investment than gold as far as your actual return on investment. But the difference is you're investing in silver, which has these spikes down here, way down here at ground level, and then gold, which has these spikes way up here in the fucking goddamn clouds. You look like John Wick. My goodness. It's a better value. It's a better value. But it's, though these things are very arbitrary. Silver will double in 2026. All right, let's take a look. Current price of silver.
The stock price is unavailable.
$62. I'm assuming that's an ounce. $62. Let's see. Current price of gold.
The stock price is unavailable.
$4,329. So if gold doubles in value, I mean, if silver doubles in value, it's going to be worth a whopping $130 or so. Maybe $140, whatever. $130. And if gold falls in half, if it drops in half, it's going to be worth $2,150, $2,150. So roughly $2,000 more. It'll never make silver more valuable than gold. It might make silver might be a hell of an investment. You know what I mean? Oh, look, your silver doubled. Hell yeah. But what I'm saying is silver will never be as much as gold. Poofer P needs a coin guy. I am a coin guy. I just happen to be a coin guy. Poofer P, let me be your coin guy. I need acid and a little fucking scratch pad. The Chinese market is about to run out of silver. I really feel like this is the kind of shit that fucking shifty, fucking shady, fucking stockbrokers tell people to get them to invest in things. I'm gonna have to go. It seems to me that fucking worldwide silver is fucking readily abundant. Is China fixing to run out of silver? China is not currently running out of silver in terms of reserves, as it holds a substantial unmined deposits and is a major global producer. However, the country has experienced significant inventory drawdowns and short term supply tightness in its physical stockpiles, leading to market volatility and high domestic premiums. So, go and invest in a bunch of fucking silver. And about the time you do, what's going to happen is they're going to mine a shit ton and it's going to be worth nothing. even even if you're playing a very risky market there, bud. Just a very dangerous game you're playing. They've got a ton of silver. They've got a fucking massive fucking amount of silver. They haven't mined it. It's there. Yeah, you tell them it's worth 100 to double the price of silver, and they're gonna mine it like a motherfucker, and you're gonna watch that price go, bam, $20 an ounce. You want to make a gentleman's bet? No, I don't believe in gambling. That's not wise. It's not wise. It's not wise. But like I said, looking at the facts, we can all look at the facts. Do you think I've made anything up? Did I all the figures I just told you, all the information that I received just now, you received. We have the same information. China's not running out of silver. China will not run out of silver. They got shitloads of fucking silver right underneath China. China has mining capabilities. It seems to me they're controlling a market like I used to do back in the day when I'd get a big bunch of fucking weed and I didn't want to sell it because everybody had fucking weed. I'd wait until fucking nobody had any fucking weed. Everything was dry. And then I'd fucking raise the price and sell my fucking weed. And you make it drop. You don't let it go. You wait till everybody starts paying more. And then you let. That's how you make money in business. That's how you make money in business. You know what I mean? When you see everybody else coming through, boom, 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 and you can drop the price. You got the boom. You set the price. Now they're end up buying your herb, right? And you're selling it cheaper. You know, same fucking shit. You're always on fucking top, making tons of fucking money. This is how commodities work. You know, gold is not just for looks. Computer circuitry, a lot of gold is used in circuit boards and all sorts of fancy things. Your cell phone, gold is used in a lot of stuff. It's not just jewelry. Let's Google it. What is gold used for?
Gold is used for many things, including jewelry, investments like coins and bars, electronics, dentistry, and medicine. It's also used in aerospace due to its reflectivity, and even in food and architecture because of its beauty, conductivity, and resistance to corrosion, making it a valuable asset. For financial advice, consult a professional.
It also has a role as a secure store of value. It serves as a global financial asset and has been a medium of exchange for millennia, alongside its decorative and high-tech industrial applications. For thousands and thousands of years, man has used gold as a reliable standard of currency. And now, it's going to change forevermore, like magic. Why? Because of the hopes and the dreams of investors. May God be with you. Good luck with that. I pray your financial prosperity, but I urge you to look at the big picture, the broader one. It's 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 not changing. It's never going to change. I'm glad you didn't say that, because it's not. It's not going to change. Gold is going to be the standard. It's gonna be where most people store their value. Yes, you're going to have a lot of people. They see the Bitcoin and they see how good Bitcoin is doing, and they want to jump in this market because they say, "Wow, look at the potential." That doesn't mean all these fucking Bitcoins out there now, or these digital currency or whatever, they're not gonna necessarily do like Bitcoin's done, and you know what I'm saying, increase in value 1 million times or some stupid shit. Yeah, there's somebody out there, there's no doubt about it, gonna fucking make a shit ton of money on silver. You know who that's gonna be? It's gonna be the fucking silver mines. It's gonna be the mining companies. The ones that set the price. The ones that make the silver. Silver will outperform gold, and it very well might. Like I said, it very well might. I When it comes to that, that's neither. But like I said, uh, if it doubles, if it doubles, so you invest $60 into fucking silver, now you get 120. You know what I'm saying? You double your money. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty fucking cool. That's a good motherfucking goddamn return. That's a good return. Listen, dry ice is a means to an end. Okay? So, yes, you can take dry ice and you can take and use it to separate a shit ton of fucking goddamn glands from the fucking plant material relatively quickly. Downside, you've taken a bunch of contaminant with it. But now you can take all of this fucking sift, this farmer grade sift, and you can clean it using a myriad of different techniques. Washing it, uh, running it with butane, uh, making rosin. Am I okay? I'm doing okay. How are you doing? P. Lie Cat Sun is 2094. Cheers. You feel bad for me? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. God damn, you got a lot of silver, huh? You have a great day too. P. Lie Cat Sun is 2094. I agree 100%. And this is why I was never into Bubble Man's weird fucking snooty type fucking better than thou fucking hypocrisy. Oh, fucking hey, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I always mix my flour and hash together. I had no qualms with fucking separating it so I can get some pure fucking hash oil pretty much, and fucking mixing it back in with my flour so I can smoke a fucking super joint. And then about discrimination. Oh, look at me. I got the full melt. Wow, you've really limited yourself. I want to take that full melt and put it on a fucking joint or some fucking fire and get high, Mr. Vagina Face. Exactly. I did the same thing one day with my nutsack. I called it a turp dip. Listen. When you're smoking a joint, is it like eating a pizza box to you? How shitty is your weed? How shitty really is your weed? If your weed is so shitty that you can only smoke it, you're only gonna get high if you're gonna take and fucking knock off the glands. Just get the glands and just smoke that, and that way you can get rid of all that plant matter. How little THC must your ganja actually fucking have on it? You know what I'm saying? Pizza box argument doesn't work. Pizza boxes are nasty. They suck. You wouldn't eat a pizza box. You just smoke a joint. Tastes goddamn good. Very pleasant. A great delivery system. Great delivery system. The same thing. Orange peels. Like when you're eating an orange, you're gonna take and peel the fucking orange and eat the orange. Have you ever ate an orange peel? Nasty. Obviously bitter. No good. If we smoked flour and flour was just 100% shit, I don't think we would do it. I think we would not smoke it. But it's not. It's not the pith. It's not the fucking peel, and it's not bitter. It's actually very pleasant. Yes, Jay, exactly. This is why I encourage everybody to humble themselves in front of Jah. Your ex-wife used to eat lemons, peels, and all. That would explain the sour attitude. Cream rises and shit floats. I like it. I like it. You ever had a shit float? It's kind of like a root beer float, except you substitute shit for root beer. Isn't it troubling? And she thought DT was the problem. Little did she know. It was the fucking lemons the whole time. Maybe we should explain this to her. There may be redemption in your future. It was the lemons. It was the lemons. Life threw her lemons and she ate them motherfuckers, man. You're supposed to make lemonade with that. You put a little sugar in it. She's like, life throws me lemons, I'm gonna eat them motherfuckers and be like, these motherfuckers are so sour. Son of a bitch. It's a setup. Yes, the same thing. Miss Melty ate a lot of lemons, and it accounts for her sour disposition. And for the record, Brick makes his hash with butane. After everything we've told you about clean saltless extraction, you son of a bitch. That's actually supposed to be off the record, Brick. Shh, keep that secret. Keep it safe. It's the Lemon Club, bitches. I'm telling you, man. They part of the Lemon crew. Lemon head. Oh, shit. Let this be a lesson to all you guys and girls. If your woman is sour, by all means, just tell her stop eating lemons. And you can keep her doing you. Smart. It is better to be thought of as it's better to keep your mouth shut and be thought of as a fool than to open your mouth and remove all doubt. I do have a trim bin for dry sift. Holy shit, he's upgraded. He's upgraded. Now, do you ever take that trim bin hash and do you ever refine it and make either better sift with it, or do you ever blast the sift or make rosin with the sift? That is next level shit right there. Let me go turn the fucking truck on and get it heated up. It's cold as son of a bitch out there. Holy shit. I might fucking die. Brr. Static sift, man. Static sift is where it's at. No. Yeah. It hurts so bad. Oh. Mm. Ah. Gee. Ay. Put his blanket over the heater. Oh. Oh, I am inside myself. I've withdrawn. I had to pee, but I was too scared. I couldn't find it. Oh. Oh, it's getting nice. Very, very nice. That's nice. Oh, that's so much better. My feet, my boots are now the coldest part. Haha, you can't smell penis. It's cold in here, you son of a bitch. Have a great day at church. Hope you have a very blessed day. Ta-ta. Oh, man, I tell you, that's so much better. I don't want to leave this nice, warm thing. I just need my feet to warm up. Hmm. I go pee-pee and take one more dab. All right. Take a little dab, Ski. Take a little dab for me. Good morning, D. Oh. Something I ate poisoned me. I don't know if it was fucking pulled pork sandwich I got. Probably so. Holy moly. Gmail. Oh. I don't think it was a Chinese food. But I'm gonna eat the Chinese food the rest of it when I get back, and we'll find out. After it sits out on the counter all day long on the table. But I don't know. I was regretting all my life decisions. Chinese food. Oh, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It was the first good bowel movement I've had in a long time, but it just wasn't a good bowel movement. Me Chinese, me play joke, me put pee in your coke. Still smells good. I don't think it was a chicken. We'll know if I messed up. No, this doesn't taste bad. No. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. There's only one way to know. It's actually really good. $12 later, it's still good. I do keep it cold. I just keep it on the table. On the table, it's got to be the same temperature as probably the refrigerator. It's not like it's like 80 degrees in the son of a bitch or something. It's not even 70. It's not even 60. A lot of times I can blow fucking fog in here. Outside is icy as hell. It's icy here today as well. I see double penetration. I see dead people. All right. Gotta track down where my lighter went to. Track know. It's been a long, long time I've been searching for my lighter. And my road blew away beyond the palm trees. I don't know what my lighter meant. There's a lighter among us. Where's my lighter? I don't know where it is. Ah! In the strangest places. I wonder if I left it out in the truck. What in here? That was it. I feel. Uh-oh. That might be the beginning of the end, D. I don't know where my lighter went to. I had to have left it in the truck when I went to start it. There's no other option. There's no other option. To change the time again. All right. Now I can look cool. Oh, snap. It's all fucking bent up too, huh? It don't look terrible though. Let's just get it some. Airplane guy! Where are you at, airplane guy? Airplane guy, oh, where are you? I'd like to thank you for coming through. Airplane guy, what does it mean? It's a weird looking drip spot right there. I was like, what in the hell? Where go Big Black Dooley? Big Black Dooley, where are you? Thank you much for coming through. You want to go look at the fire hole? Nothing left except those fucking aerosol cans. She consumed it, man. She consumed it all. How about that? Huh? Ready for another big burn. It's cold as fuck. You know it is. Cold as fuck. So mind your biz. Dump some river dirt in there in the plant. Oh my God, it says it's 12 degrees. Ah. 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 Oh shit. Ugh. I thought this truck was gonna be warm. This truck ain't warm at all. Oh shit. Oh. Do you think anymore? Do you think? You probably don't think. You do realize I'm headed to work right now. You don't realize that? Well, you know what that makes you, right? Sorry, I'm not more like you. And fucking, what you stream while you're working? Right. Yeah, buddy. All right. Bam! That's a good solid whack. Wrenches in the AM. Wrenches late at night. Wrenches anytime we like 'em. Wrenches all in flight. Sometimes it's needed. I don't know anymore, man. I just don't know anymore. I won't never be able to change anybody. It's the hardest thing in the world just to try to change myself. So they can be them and you know, on their fucking timeline of spiritual development. I won't rush them. Maybe they see the error in their ways, maybe they don't. But it's not my concern. I've got my own world to worry about. But it's cute to think that everybody's all concerned. It's an exercise in futility. It truly is, man. I'm going inside. You have a great day, DT. I hope you get everything accomplished that you want to accomplish. I hope you stay warm. It gets cold in Winnipeg. It does. It gets really cold. That's why they call them Winnipeg. Full of homosexuals. It gets cold in Winnipeg. Things are gay, cold all over. When I peg, you win. When you peg, you lose. Winning, lost their foot and gained a peg. We're talking about a different kind of peg there. Not a Winnie peg, but a Lucy peg. Winnie the Peg. Yes. Winnie the Peg, indeed. I can't see a goddamn thing. Fucking sun, my dingling. Think I can turn it here right now. Think I can turn it here right now. R. No, it's actually the letter C. Or it's actually the C. You're in so much pain. Aw, Shelly, I hate to hear that. I surely hope you feel better soon. hate that for ye. I hate that for ye indeed. God, this fucking store closes on Sunday. Dumbass. Melty's a dumbass. Melty's a fool. A nice foot rub. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't it be nice if we can give people a foot rub over the internet? Send them a foot rub. If we had Chinese slaves, we could do that. What did you hear yesterday? Somebody will touch you, you crazy son of a bitch. What? What?